Hey everybody, it's Cody Games here. Welcome back to the channel. I don't know why I said back. It's not like I've been anywhere. This is Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. My return to YouTube. I have been itching to do this for some time. And I could get into a lot of it, but quite frankly, I want to play games. So, Final Mix has 3 modes. Final Mix, Beginner, and Proud. Final Mix Beginner starts you with the Ribbon item, which gives you a bunch of defensive buffs, and the XP Charm, which boosts your experience alongside a lot of stat ups. Final Mix is box standard. Proud is your standard hard mode. Enemies are harder, and you are squishier. I'm just doing Final Mix. I want to get right into the swings of it all. I'm going to do manual, honestly.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Stop everything. You'll have noticed right now that it has gone awful quiet. I have actually edited out the opening cutscene song because I am not sure if copyright will enjoy me using it. As far as I can tell, some YouTubers have had fairly good luck with it, but I think those are the ones big enough to be able to handle it. I am not a big YouTuber, so God knows how well things will go in my favor. So I figured I would just edit out the opening track and talk over the opening animation, talking about how excited I am to finally get into this, how much stress there is editing videos for it. My god, editing is not something I'm used to doing, but it's pretty rewarding learning how to do it. Though you need some patience, because this is actually my second attempt at trying to edit the video, and I keep forgetting it takes time to render everything and make sure it's all put into the proper positioning. I, however, keep not thinking about it, which it's time for me to start doing. So, what else is going to be planned for the series? Plan to try to do everything I can do, get the 100% ending, and get ready for the second game. And I plan to try to share some of my own little anecdotes and fun coming from when I did pick it up. This is one of my favorite games of all time, right there up there next to Xenoblade Chronicles, and I wanted to experience it with everybody else. Even if the editing could be a bit of a headache with how many times I have to redo fights. Believe me, episode 2 is also an hour long. I really hope it won't stay an hour long, but we'll see when we get there. Any hoozle, I think that's enough of my rambling. I think we're about done with the opening animation. Once again, go look up the song. It is beautiful. Beautiful song to go with this beautiful animation. I'm going to let past Cody take things back over and walk us back into the world of Kingdom Hearts. I'm super excited to get into this adventure. And, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Left stick to move, tilt slightly to walk, and all the way to run. Let's start. Power sleeps within you. Give it form. It will give you strength. Choose well. Circle to jump. We have 3 items here. A sword, a rod, and a shield. Now, I wish I could give in-depth descriptions for these. I unfortunately, without looking them up, do not know them all off the top of my head. There's the sword, the rod, and the shield. Typically, what you will do is you will pick one and drop the other. I typically take the sword and drop the rod. This playthrough, however, is going to be a bit different. The power of the mystic, inner strength, a staff of wonder, and a rune. Is this the power you seek? Path is set. Now, will you give up in exchange? I'm going to take the power of the rod. We're going to drop the shield. Power of the garden. Kindness to aid friend. A shield to repel all. You give up this power? I do. Chosen the power of the mystic. Given up the power of the guardian. Is this the form you choose? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh no, my stones. I also gotta say, I love the art style for this game so far. The stained glass. Back there we had Snow White. Here we've got Cinderella. Gain the power to fight. Press X to attack. Alright, you've got it. Use this power to protect yourself and others. The green gauge displays your hit points, HP, or health. If you run out of HP, you'll be taken to the continue screen. The blue gauge shows your magic points, and magic is still a mystery. There will be times you have to fight. Light burning strong. These are shadows. Think of them like the Goomba. The Goomba. Little squigglies. You gain experience, XP, by defeating enemies. With enough experience, you gain a level. Furthermore, defeated enemies sometimes leave items behind. You can take these items by walking up to them. Different items can do different things, like restore HP or MP, or both. Scrungly dungly, behind you. Gradually, you automatically target. Look at me go. Generally, you automatically target the nearest enemy. But you can lock onto a specific target by pressing R1. Lock on will appear in the upper left corner of the screen while you're locked onto a target. Locking onto a target limits the actions available to you, especially against other targets. Press R1 again to release a target lock. So yes, there are generally times I would say it's better to not be locked on, but I personally feel like you also get a better chance of hitting more enemies locked on most of the time, because they tend to swarm like a shadow. Like these shadows. It's funny. Laugh at my joke, damn it. But like I said, I love the stained glass floors. Like the last few, we saw the one with Snow White, the one with Cinderella. I love how these look. This is the field icon. It pops up whenever a special command is available. When examine pops up, you can press triangle to examine the objects in front of you. I can't open it. Of course not. It's a ghost door. It's a box. Damn it. Press triangle to do something with the box. Open the box. Push large crates. So pushing these is kind of dumb. You gotta run right into them. You can also smash them. It's gotta be a full combo for the big boxes. You can take these items by walking up to them. Free potion. You can lock onto objects as well as enemies. Pressing it lets you rotate. You can also lift items. That opens the door. Open sesame. The light. The light. Hold on. The door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Are you a boy or a girl? Blue. Press the touchpad button for the first person. You can use the left stick to look around. Press the touchpad button again to return to standard view. Once again, I want to point out just how beautiful this game looks. The rolling clouds, just take a second to soak it in, especially with the atmosphere. Breathtaking. Alright. Talk command is available. Use triangle to talk to people nearby. I want to talk to you, man who looks like younger me. What are you so afraid of? Being indecisive. I hate being indecisive. It stresses me out. What is most important to you? Being number one. Well, I've seen a series where that's what drove somebody. And he burned his children. And I don't give a shit about my prized possessions. Well, I obviously do. I'm just gonna take this because it makes me feel less bad. Is friendship such a big deal? It depends on who you ask. This guy. You remind me of someone. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights? To broaden my horizons? I want to be strong. Strong. You're afraid of being indecisive. You want friendship. You want to be strong. Your adventure begins in the dead of night. The road won't be easy. The rising sun waits for you. The day you will open the doors are on. I always forget the name of this particular princess. I always feel stupid because I feel like I should know it. It'll probably be on the screen here in a minute. More Goombas! You can counter certain swings with yours. Use that to your advantage. It is a great way to protect yourself. Probably my favorite way to block attacks. But if you master that trick, countering with your... If you master counter like that, a whole new world opens up to you. Light. Oh, these. Oh, these right now. I have something I want to say about these. This is a save point. Touch save points to recover HP and MP. Press triangle to open both menus when save appears. Be sure to save your progress before quitting the game. It's a good idea to save often. If anything goes wrong, you can load your save data and resume from there. So, this isn't my first attempt at this. In fact, to say this isn't even my 5th attempt at it is probably accurate by now. Someone less headstrong than me would give up after a while. But I really want to do this series. I've enjoyed Kingdom Hearts. I recently watched someone play through it, and it gave me the confidence to want to play through it myself. We're going to do my best that my first series back is going to be back with a goddamn bang. Seriously, I will find out who that princess is. I don't know who that is. This is Belle. This is Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. The Beast. I know my Disney princess. The closer you get to the light, the greater the shadow. Don't be afraid. Don't forget. In the slab. I'm sorry. Alright. I don't remember exactly what his name is, so I'm just calling him the Shadow Titan. He starts by punching the ground, creating a small vortex in which shadows will come out. This is not very hard to stop attacking at all. Anything, you just press the button over and over again. I like to try to get as much combos on him as possible while he's in the air. Normally, after he does that, he will drop to his knees, let out a roar, shooting these shadow balls from his chest. I like to kind of stand in the corner of everything or in a direction where you can swing and hit them as they're coming at you. Because like everything else in the game, they can be parried. Like I said, master the parry in this game, and you will be set for life. Once again, he's on the ground, Shadow Vortex, spawning a bunch of weird Shadow Goombas. Goomba Shadow! Just keep wailing on the fist. There we go! Strength up! Alright. Don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. You are the one who opened the door.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Welcome everybody to Destiny Islands. Alright, we have assumed full control of our protagonist, Sora. My guy looks a lot like Goku. But I mean, look at that hair. Look at that dopey expression on his face. Just screams Kakarot. Which wasn't actually an option for his ears. So, you gather the rest of the supply. Sora, are you listening to me? What was that again? Okay, here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Everything back here. Help, just ask. I'm counting on you. So, I said earlier that this isn't my first attempt at this. It really isn't. I have tried this 5 more times than this. I say more because I don't really know how else to describe it. But to say it's been over 5 is definitely pretty accurate. I'm going to do my best to talk as much about what you can do here, but truthfully, here in the Destiny Islands, when you first go round, there isn't an uber much to do. We'll do our best, and I will do my best. We'll just do our best. Now, once we get over here to grab this rope, here we have Kid.
Hey, Sora! You feel lucky today?
Feeling lucky. Judging by that comment, I'm assuming you know what he might not do, but we're going to save that for just 1 second. Ah. I go over here next. Ooh. Run this way. Here we have a clock. Presumably for the sale. This guy. Talking first.
Hey, what's happening, man?
This guy. Want to know if anybody else sees it. Does he look like Groose from Skyward Sword? I mean, just look at the dude. Looks like if any minute the fucking bum ba dum bum bum. He looks like Groose. He rhymes with moose. Okay, I have found the rope, the cloth, one of the logs, one more log. go inside the seaside shack. In here, we also have a save point. We've got a bridge connecting to this little island over here where we have to do. And another log. That makes all of the stuff we need to get, but before we talk to Kyrie, I want to run around and talk to him. 11, talk to the little girl on the beach, or do we?
Ah, the breeze feels great.
His eyes. Okay, we're going to start with him up there and work with him. Because with each of these three, you can do rather intriguing. Hey, Sora, a little competition.
You're going down.
You can fight with each of the kids. You can use this as a way to get experience early game. I would, however, not advise it, as really there isn't much merit to it. You get experience every time you counter them, like you saw me doing with the parries. But truth be told, you're only getting 2 points of experience every time you beat one of them. And that's on completion. So it isn't impossible. But beyond getting the experience, you're not getting anything out of it. I am, however, at least going to fight each of them.
Okay, don't hold
If
back.
I'm wrong about anything changing upon beating them, you will see it. Best way to honestly ensure a victory, get them over here onto this gear. Other than 2 specific people, these fights are a joke. See, you beat her and you only get 1 point.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
Can't believe I lost. Believe it. Believe it. This guy,
Show me your stuff.
he's a little harder than the other people I fought. Throws his volleyball. However, the only time he's really dangerous is after you have messed up your attacks and he goes to spike his ball. Beyond that, he's honestly fairly simple. I say as I'm losing.
I win.
Like I said, I do not believe there is anything for actually fighting him. Except one. Get everything we need for the raft. Gave myself a tire. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. This one decides the champ. Ready or not. Now, I will admit, I don't often fight the kids. Specifically because, for one reason.
My turn.
I am very bad at these early fights. And Riku in particular is a lot harder than he looks. Because after 3 attacks, not more often than not, he will comp, he will parry your attack, and then attack you again. That. Man, now the score's 0-1. Every time you fight Riku, Sora will track his mark. People have speculated that something down the line in the game is affected by that mark. I will talk about it more when we get to that point, but I'm just going to tell you it's not anything to worry about. Kyrie! Thanks, Sora. I found something today too. Here, it's yours. Contained the high potion. Tired? Want to call it a day? From the here, you can run around, fight everybody again, and try to see how much score you could rack up. agree. There is, as far as I have said before, not really a reason to do so, so we'll just head on home today. Okay, it is getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kyrie, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Good morning, Your Majesty. It's nice to see you this one. What? Welcome to King Welcome. This is serious.
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Oh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
And I land in the heavens, apparently. I don't know why, for some reason, in that moment, Sora just decided to land. I love Donald and Goofy in this game. I cannot wait to get into them. What? We now have access to Cove. Oh, and every fiber of me hopes this goes like the last two attempts. Hey, Sora, our raft still needs a name. Let's a highway. You come. Now, honestly, I do like the name, but if I were to name this, I think I have just the name. Where is it? Frontier. Me? Well, Frontier. Okay, how about you? Let's do it. You guys at it again? Alright, I'll be judge. Usual rules apply. Take the route you want. First one to tag that tree and make it back here,
If
win.
I win, I'm captain. And if you win,
I get to share the Palpu with Kyrie.
huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kyrie.
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
I just love, wait a minute. The only two confirmed victories of this course that I have are both from my first attempts at recording this. Oh my god, and I think I just boned myself. Right there, I think I just screwed myself. I thought I said it. Should have said it on automatic. I don't even see Riku. Oh, yeah, he's already on the crossroads back. He's like rolling. Spite me. Don't you spite me. Yeah, that figures. So, other than naming the raft, the thing you get for winning it So, winning it the first time around, you would have gotten an item called a Pretty Stone. It is something we don't know the use for yet, but I believe there are ways to get it later on. Once again, I will put it up on the screen. If I'm lying. But I think we should be okay. Anyway, we run over here. Rock out of the way. Another mushroom. Today we collect provisions for our trip. Let's see, Sora. We're looking for 1 seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, coconuts, 3 fish. Fill this up with drinking water. But not from the ocean. But salt water keeps the mind sharp and intact. Haven't you ever seen the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack? Get the coconuts, you will slap the trees. Not broken trees. Smack the tree. You don't want brown ones. You want the ones like the one that got the second. I believe any of them, while you're trying to get the coconuts, have a chance of dropping a green coconut. Got lucky during my last playthrough. It dropped the coconuts both from one tree, one after the other. Wait. Oh, that was the right one. So it can be from any tree. You get lucky. Oh, come on. Please don't make one of the first make. Oh, thank God. Okay, if I can't find it here in a second, I will cut it. Now, to get the fish, we have to go back to the other side, alongside the fresh green. We only found 2 mushrooms. But now that we have been to the cove, we can go here, get back to the seashore. What we want to do is go here for our drinking water, and then run out here for the fish. I love that you just run out, just grab the damn fish. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Oh my God. There we go. Thank you. One more. Ah, yeah. Alright. Now, no matter where you look, you will not find the last mushroom anywhere but this way. Secret place. There's also never a reason to go to the secret place until you go look for the mushroom. I want to stop here a second before I grab it. Look around a little. See, I think that's supposed to be Kyrie. We can see a picture of Kyrie, and it looks like Sora down there. We got a bunch of plant life, sea life. Over here we got a blob. More sea life. We got Sora defending somebody. I think that's Sora with spiky hair and the blob. And then we got this. This makes me laugh. This looks like Donald, and next to Donald, crossed out, is a chocobo. I don't know what the fuck that is. Here we've got that. I don't know who that is. And a house. I think that's really about it. Gain mushroom.
Well, who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand
Haha, ominous. Alright. I love the robe he's wearing. And I say that because it's weirdly important for the rest of this franchise going down the line. But we now have everything we need to give, except one thing. Way up top of this tree. Up. One seagull egg. Why are we taking a seagull egg? Well, that's the thing I don't like. Alright, now that you have everything you need, you bring it back to Kyrie. This, I'm making a necklace of thalassa shells. Thanks, game, for giving me a tongue twister. In the old days, sailors always wore thalassa shells. They were supposed to ensure a safe. See this? It's a charm to help us find each other or get separated. The three of us will always be together. Always together. Forever. It's not as intimidating when you realize she's short. Sort of. It's also. Alright. That is about it, though, for what you can do right here. Thanks, Sora. Found something today, too. Here, it's yours. Contained. Hi, Potion. Tired? We'll call it a day. Yeah, let's go home. Okay, tomorrow's the big day. We should rest up.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well,
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Donald. Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye. Big trouble brewing. Not sure why, but stars have been blinking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. Hate to leave you all, but I've got to go check into it. There's someone with a key, the key to our survival. I need you and Goofy to go find him. Stick with him, got it? We need that key or we're doomed. Go to Traverse Town and find Leon. Point you in the right direction. P.S. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal.
Oh dear, what could this mean? It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gorge, I sure hope he's all right.
You're on us. Don't worry. We'll find the king and the key. Thank you. Both of you. Daisy, can you take care of them? Of course. You be careful now, both of you. Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
It's the name.
We hope for your safe return.
I've got
Please
Rickets.
help the king. You're coming too.
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border. Right. World order. Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Wait, Sora has a bed?
A store?
He has a house?
Oh no! The raft!
Sora! Dinner's ready! Come on down! Sora?
He has a mother?
What's that? Riku's boat! And Kyrie's!
It's like my dream for real. The shadows. You can swing all you want. You will not hit them. Best bet. Fucking run.
Where's Kyrie? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
We're using this Keyblade to defend ourselves. Here, if you so desired, so long as the world is apparently ending, you can sit here and never endlessly farm these shadows. Theoretically, you could achieve decently high levels from doing just this. Shadow. And for example, I'm 5 experience away from another level up. Alright, level 2. Hey. Now again, is this worth it? I would categorically say no. If you're close enough to it and you can before this point, I would say go ahead and do it real quick. Alright, that way is not an option. More shadows. Now there's a door. Secret place. Doesn't seem the shadows have followed us in. Stuck.
Kyrie!
Sora.
Whoa!
He's back for round 2. Shadow Titan. He opens up this time around doing what he did prior. Shooting balls from his chest. Again, you just find a spot. You can just sit there and do what I just did. Parry back both of his attacks and just wail on him. Just like in your first fight, he will wind up, hit you with a shadow punch. Dodge it, and just once again, like that, wail on his wrist. He does have a new attack. He will thrust his arm into the ground, pull this up. Ow. Ow. Well, that was smart. Alright, round 2. Well, I guess. Oh, yes, now I do have a reason to cut it out. Learn how to edit and work on editing some of that work on fucking cutting shit out. Yes, you stand right here and face that direction. As the orbs come in, 9 times out of 10, you'll just parry the attack. Punch. As many attacks off as you can. Turn around. Run into the front. Okay, this attack. Just swing.
Here!
So when he pulls this up, he will begin to charge it with evil energy, but it doesn't matter. He is dead. Wow. That is awesome. Okay. It's a giant swirling vortex of death!
Oh? Oh? Look! A star's going out!
Come on, let's hurry. Where's that key?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big palooka?
What do I know? Come on, Pluto!
Oh. Huh? What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Oh, where am I? Oh, boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
Definitely not in Kansas anymore. Excuse me. Can you move, sir? Alright. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. A whole new world. Oh, wait. Hey there. How can I... It's only a kid. I'm not a kid. My name's Sora. Okay, simmer down. Why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No. Well, maybe. Where are we? Huh? Traverse Town? So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps. Name's Sid. Nice fun little parallel there. Anyway, I'm not sure what you're talking about. This sure ain't your island. Guess I better start looking for Riku and Kyrie. Well, good luck with whatever it is. Ever run into trouble? You come. I'll look at it. On that note, I think we have made a good amount of headway here. Next time on Kingdom Hearts, we explore this big new world we find ourselves thrust into as our journey finally begins. See you guys on the flip side.